Good morning, muscles. I love being strong.
Good morning, muscles! It's Mr. Fallon. It's Monday. I hope you're ready to play ball this week because we're working on baseball and softball this week. Get up and move it!
Good morning, sun. How are you? Skies above. Gee, it's great to be alive and love. Good, good, good morning, sun. Good morning, good morning, sun. How are you? Skies above. Gee, it's great to be alive and love.
Alright, for our warm-up today, we are doing a special hustle warm-up. Today we're going to use our ball that bounces. As always, I'm going to take my gold shirt, set it down right here. 3 giant steps, 1, 2, 3. Set my red shirt down right here. I'm going to back it up just a little bit so you can see it a little better. Alright, and today with our ball that bounces, we're going to go back and forth for the first round, bouncing and catching our ball. The score we're going to go for? We're going to go for 20. Bouncing and catching your ball. Ready, set, hustle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I do. Pretty tricky. This time, we're going to go back and forth. This time, tossing and catching our ball in the air. And we're going to go for 20 again. Here we go. Ready, set, hustle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Do. Alright, this time I'm going to bounce my basketball. I'm going to go all the way around the red shirt and all the way around the gold shirt. So instead of touching with my hand, I'm going to go around them. This time, score we're going for, let's try going for 14. Bouncing our bouncing our ball, going behind you. Ready, set, hustle. 1, 2, 3. I was counting my dribbles how many times I went around. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. I do. Alright, for our final round, we're going to go around them again. This time, tossing again and catching it. And we're going to go for 14 again. There we go. Again, you don't need to touch with your hand. We're going to go around each one. Ready, set, hustle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14. How'd you do? Nice hustle, muscles.
Good morning, muscles. I'm strong. Alright, biceps.
It's game time!
Alright, for game time this whole week, we're working on baseball and softball skills. And this week, we're working on some defensive baseball and softball skills. What you're going to need this week is if you have a baseball or softball glove, you're going to need it. Or if you don't have one, you could just put a regular glove on one hand. A regular glove that you'd wear if it was cold outside. To remind you, you would have a regular baseball glove or softball glove on that hand. Because when you catch in softball or baseball, you usually just use your glove and then put your other hand over the top. We're going to work on that a lot this week. Also, Mr. Fallon's going to be using this. This is called a pitchback. You can get a pitchback. I don't know if you can get them at Walmart. You can definitely get them off of their website. Mr. Fallon had a pitchback when I was a kid. I practiced with it so much. It helped me get so strong and so good at baseball, so good at softball, so good at catching, so good at throwing. So perhaps that's something that you might be able to get. If you don't have a pitchback at home, you can just work on your throwing against the wall. Well, Mr. Fallon's going to be using the pitchback for this week. Today what we're going to start off working on is we're going to practice our throwing first today. And for our throwing, we are going to work on throwing our baseball against the pitchback. I'm going to catch it when it comes back, but catching it is not the part we're going to necessarily work on today. So hopefully by now we've worked on throwing a ton. Hopefully you know exactly how to do it. What part of my body am I going to start it by? Start it by my ear. Then I'm going to take my glove hand and I'm going to point it where I'm going to throw it. So I'm throwing it at my pitchback. What do I need to do with my foot? I'm going to take a big step and throw. And when the ball comes back, I can catch it. All right? Ball by my ear. Point. And when you point, you want to make sure you're standing sideways. This would be incorrect. This would be correct. It's a small change. So ball by my ear. Point so I'm standing sideways. Step and throw. I can catch it when it bounces back. All right, Mr. Fallon's going to try 10 perfect throws. Every single time. Ball by his ear. Point so I'm standing sideways. Step and throw. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh, I missed it. It gave me a crummy pitchback. And ball by my ear, point to him, saying sideways, step and throw. That's 10. Wow. I'm going to keep practicing that. I'm going to keep practicing my throwing. You keep practicing your throwing. If you have a pitchback, like I said, you could practice with that. If not, have somebody at home play catch with you or throw the ball off the wall. Catch it when it comes back. But every single time, ball goes by here, point to your standing sideways, step and throw. Give it a try.
Good morning, muscles!
Boys and girls, nice job today throwing the baseball. Ball by ear, point so we're standing sideways, stepping and throwing. Mr. Fallon's going to keep practicing this the rest of the day because I want to be a better thrower. You practice it the rest of the day. Be back here tomorrow. We're going to learn a special technique so that we can throw the ball farther than we've ever thrown it before. We did this when we did Frisbee a few weeks ago, and we've also worked on this before, so maybe you already know it. We'll find out. But until then, we'll see you back here tomorrow. Muscles!
Ow,